And we're back to Dragon Age Inquisition, and we talked to quite a few people. Oh, Vivian's up there.
Has there been an exchange?
You're awful.
Not that. Gifts. Or perhaps betrothal.
Uh-huh.
Of a sort. Very romantic.
Ah,
We never
vicariously
checked to see if Vivian had anything more to say. We talked to her out in the courtyard, but not here. Okay, Vivi.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear.
Thank you.
They must be inspired.
We could kiss up and say you inspired it. You're too kind.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Valroyo and introduce you to my seamstress.
Uh-oh.
And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I should be one of them. I don't mind. Well, she's all uppity and, you know, gotta keep up the appearances, like she says, so I'll just play to her what she thinks. I suppose you're right.
I suppose it's important to show we're an authority to be respected.
Not just respected, my dear. Awed, feared, aspired to. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a woman who commoners aspire to be, and to whom nobles bow.
That's a lot to live up to. And style is enough. It's a lot to live up to.
That's quite a lot for one person to pull off, don't you think?
It is a challenge all great leaders must face, Inquisitor. The stories of your accomplishments will spread, and with them, doubt. Are you truly the woman from the tales? They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
You hold the divine to that?
If that's your standard for me, what does the divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Okay. So we got some approval from her too. And hi Russ, how are you doing tonight?
Did you need something, darling?
I think we talked to her about all this. Okay, so that's all she has to really say about the place. Wonder if we can jump down and, like, not kill ourselves. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Okay, we have to talk and get to know our newest party member.
Stefan finally died.
Oh.
It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven.
Uh-oh.
He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
Oh, that was my fault. I told Cole not to kill him. Damn it. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Cole's hanging out in the bar, I think.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free.
Okay.
Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme, a challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
You're a bard?
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
How can you help?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
I don't know. I don't trust her. Something's up with her.
Who advised before her? Does anyone remember?
Why was it not the first enchanter? She wears the mantle properly.
Is that what you call it? I heard that transition was vicious. Bloody.
No, not bloody. Think of the carpets.
Oh, Jesus. Carpets. Yeah, Cole. We got to find out who this guy is.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
You hear everything.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
I keep moving. Can you help her?
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
How did he do well, Solus thinks he's a spirit.
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
Wait, what?
What are you going to do?
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
Alright. This ought to be good.
You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
Nice work. They don't remember you.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you?
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Damn it, where'd he go? I hate that. Colin's still hanging around.
Inquisitor?
It's all the same.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what Cole is exactly. He doesn't seem to be human.
Inquisitor.
What? What did you want? That's what I'm going the wrong way again.
There's enough without sellswords.
Look at their captain. What good could that bring?
Hey now.
Mercs are mercs. Can't trust any of them. No cause but money.
I hope that's the case with a leader like that.
We all did.
Huh. Alright, Cole.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Did you know him?
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on me young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
I guess Roderick wasn't that bad of a guy. I hope you didn't kill him.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Sorry for what?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
There's loot here. Coal only.
Good day.
Okay.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Okay, tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
I have a hard time believing that that's all. So he was your friend.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
I could find them.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
So you killed mages.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
So you realize you made a mistake, but it was murder. Mistake?
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
This guy's just weird. At the rebellion?
What was the spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
I wish the bard would shut up for like just 5 more minutes. Tell me of Seeker.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Wow, don't piss Cole off. Why go to the fortress?
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
Adamant?
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
Okay, so if he's a demon, and this demon came and got him, this doesn't make sense.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Probably. Well, that opened up a
There is no other man.
thing.
He becomes the other man to do the things he can't.
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
Explain the helping, or whoops.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to hear, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend. Solus, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, Solus, but somehow sorrows.
Explain the healing process.
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
Weird. What do you see in me is... It seems to a sad way to be.
It must be sad feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
You're really happy like this? I don't buy it.
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, you reach across. Mindful, meaning. You pull it through to this side, make it real here. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
I hope so too.
Later.
Probably.
Probably.
Stomach full of mantras, she burns like a beacon, faith aflame to bring succor for a seeker.
Well, the Templars.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
What do you think of them?
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Well, I'd hope so. Well, how about they
Can you
feel?
tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. Delirium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
Red Templars?
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I guess I don't.
He was dead the whole time. He didn't know.
About the Inquisition.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Okay, you've done some odd things.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Yeah, the turnip thing. The guy talked about burning turnips before he died or something.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
They smell like turnip stew. Yeah, that's what that guy said.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Plums by the window. People in the kitchen were talking about that.
Peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Need to eat. Well, I won't have them stop.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
So that's everything for Cole. And while we're here, we might as well equip him with whatever we have. Oops, inventory. We just picked up a hat for him. Might as well put it on him. He takes daggers. Okay. I think we sold all of our daggers, actually. Armor. Takes medium. We don't have anything else. Oops. Wait a minute. We just picked up the hat. Yeah. It's better than what he has now. Okay, wear that. Do we have any accessories for him? Who's this for? Our iron ball. Okay, you can have that then. Get it out of my inventory. Okay, where's iron ball? Okay, that'll give you an extra point and gets it out of my inventory. Nice. Okay, now we can speak to one of the trainers and pick our specialization. That's gonna be really, really nice, actually.